My name is Ben. I'm on a journey. I have been burdened and chained ever since I remember myself. Who did it to me? When and how? That I do not know. What I do know is that I refuse to live my life like this any longer. I'm on my way to break free.
Sir, are you okay? Should I take you to the hospital?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Here. Looks like you haven't eaten in months.
I don't feel like eating.
Are you depressed?
I don't know. It's the chains and the load that I carry.
Oh. I see. Excuse me. Yeah. I left a voicemail. Well, is he there yet? I'm gonna have to go, kid. Look, just work on whatever it is that you need to let go.
But sir, I see you have a burden too.
I don't know what you're talking about, kid. I don't have a burden.
But I can see it. And the chains too.
Look, I don't have time to waste on silly arguments. I have to go now.
I can't believe I couldn't see his burden and chains right away. Doesn't he know he's got a problem, or is he pretending? Whatever his situation is, I have to continue my journey. I heard some people have found freedom through meditation. I should try that. Maybe it will work for me.
Whatever you are, sit. My little friend, do you see the door?
What door?
The door to the inner peace and unlimited knowledge.
I don't see it.
Then keep meditating. You will see it. You just missed the part of his soul.
Disaster.
Disaster.
Disaster. The caca. What do we do?
There is no more thing to do.
No, it's not working for me. I should leave. I'm so disappointed. Will I ever break free? I can't believe it. Even the monks have burdens. Why didn't I see them earlier?
What?
Can I ask you something?
Alright.
You got that burden on your back and the chains too, just like me. Have you tried to break free?
Yeah, like once.
And you didn't succeed.
I got rid of the chain for a week, but not the burden.
How did you do it? How did you get rid of the chains?
I don't know. I just did.
After the week was over, did they jump back on?
No, homie. I put them back on.
What?
I put them back on because it was hard without them.
What do you mean it was harder?
Like, I couldn't even smoke without the chains. I couldn't watch bad stuff. I couldn't even cuss right. I guess you need the chains for that.
It's totally confusing.
Look, just don't think about it. The more you think about the chains and the burden, the more they're gonna bother you.
Hey, Jess.
Yo, man, I gotta go.
Bye. I have so many questions running through my mind. Why do some people not even see their own burdens? Why others could see their own chains and yet feel so comfortable with them? Seems that nobody knows how to free themselves. I feel like giving up.
Hi there.
Hi. I'm sorry
For what?
for taking your bench.
I don't sleep here. This isn't my bench.
Oh, okay.
Are you all by yourself here?
Sir, do you not have a burden?
I used to have one. I used to have chains too.
How did you get rid of them?
I'll have to explain something first, and then I'll tell you, okay?
Okay.
The burden that you carry is called sin.
Is that the bad things that we do?
It's more than that. Every time you and I disobey God, we sin.
Are the chains sins too?
Yes, but they go even farther. They represent the sinful addictions we have. Everyone who lives in sin is a slave of sin.
I had the burden and the chains.
Well, it's good you can at least see them.
That's another question I have. Why do some people not see their burdens and chains?
It's because they think they're good people and they deny they have any sins.
I don't know what you're talking about, kid. I don't have a burden.
That makes sense. Is that why I couldn't see their burden and chains when I first met them?
Yes. Another reason is because they keep their sins a secret and it takes you a while to see them.
Do you mind if I ask you one more question?
Not at all. Go right ahead.
I met this guy who knew he had chains and burden, yet felt so comfortable with it. How is that possible?
Well, some people are comfortable in living with sin and certain addictions in their life. They enjoy living with sin.
I sure don't. I'm burdened.
I believe you're ready to break free then.
But how?
Turn away from sin, repent, and believe in Jesus Christ.
Repent? What is it?
It's when a person regrets his sin and turns away from it by following Jesus.
Why Jesus?
It's because Jesus, God's Son, took your burden of sin upon himself and died on the cross so you could be free.
Is that the reason why you don't have burden or chains? You repented?
Yes, he took away my burden and gave me a new heart. He transformed me. I can't put the burden or chains back on. They're not part of me anymore.
I want to follow Jesus.
Are you sure about that?
More than ever.
I'll take you there.
I have found freedom through Jesus. My chains are gone. I'm not a slave to sin anymore. I've been given a new life. I've been redeemed. This is the happiest day of my life.